Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to change the version of a minehut server. So let's say you're on 1.19 and you want to update to 1.20 or 1.20.1, as would be the case right about now at the publishing of this video. So you want to go on to minehut, you log in, go to my servers, go ahead and hit manage server or activate server if it's not currently activated. And right along the top here, right in plain sight, you might miss it, but it's right in the middle here. It says version, and it will have the type of version that you've got. So in this case, paper, and it will also have the number of the version. So in this case, 1.20.1. So to change it, we're just going to hit this little pencil icon next to it, and that is going to open up a little prompt window, and we can change the server to be almost any of these options here. You can't select velocity on waterfall with the free version, but you can use Nacho, Spigot, Fabric, and Paper. So depending on what type of plugins you might want to use, you may want to switch to Fabric or Spigot, just so you can use certain plugins or other features like that. I like to just keep it on Paper, so I'm going to leave that on Paper. And here we have a server version list. So we just click this little arrow here or anywhere on the box, and it will give a list of all the currently available versions that you can switch it to. So normally this will only include the major versions. You won't get every single version of options on here to change it to. So they skipped 1.20 over here, so we've just got 1.20.1, 1.19.4, 1.18.2, and it goes back all the way down to 1.8.8 is the oldest version of the game that you can switch it to. I'm not going to switch it, but if you were going to change it, you would just select another option like here, and you just hit save changes, and that's all you have to do. And it'll also give you a little prompt once you've hit save changes of create a backup before applying changes. This could definitely be a good thing since it's going to be on the server anyway. It's not going to take up space on your personal computer. You just hit leave the little create a backup before applying changes ticked, so that later on, if for some reason the world gets completely corrupted when you switch the versions, let's say you switched all the way back to 1.8 and you were in 1.20.1, then what's going to happen is all of your blocks that have been introduced since 1.8 are going to all disappear. So if you're updating forwards, so let's say you had a 1.8 server and you're moving to 1.9 or 1.20, it should possibly be fine. There may be some terrain generation errors after about 1.18, 1.19. But generally going forward is going to be less problems than going backwards. You go backwards, you're going to be cutting out a whole lot of blocks, and things will disappear and you'll get weird stuff happening. And then just go ahead and hit save changes again, and that will conclude. Normally if you've changed the version, you would want to hit the restart and just go ahead and restart the server, and that should set it to the new version. And that's how you change the version. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.